back to The Bright Side. Macy here, the Bright Side Girl, and today I am doing my Catchup-a-thon TBR. So the Catchup-a-thon is hosted by Coffee, Books, and Bullet Journals. I will link the announcement video down below in the description so you guys can check it out. And basically the theme of this readathon is to catch up on some things, and that can be whatever it wants for you. They do have a bingo board, which if I can get a picture of it, I'll put it right here. And you can participate and do these different challenges. The group book is Aurora Rising, which is absolutely perfect because this is the only book that I pre-ordered this year and I need to get to it. So this is one I need to catch up on because it came out this year by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, sci-fi book. I just really like their Illuminate series and I pre-ordered this one and paid more money for it, so I need to get to it. This is the group book. You can participate with this one. You don't have to. Like I said, I'll link the video down below that it describes all the challenges and descriptions, but these are all of the books that I need to get caught up on. So I'm going to actually list a giant TBR. Definitely not going to get to anywhere close to all of these, but these are just kind of some options because I have so many. I realized the other day when I was looking up books and things to request on Overdrive that I actually am caught up on this year's books pretty good as far as books like from a series that I started that I need to finish. I've been pretty good about finishing the series I started this year. There are a lot of loose ends I have from last year that I need to get caught up on, and I'm just going to try to do as many as I can. For this particular readathon, I'm going to save the bigger ones for audiobook and do a lot of shorter ones because I'll be able to get through a lot more. So this readathon runs from August 25th through the 31st, so it actually starts on a Sunday, which is interesting because I've never done that before. We'll see how I like that. But for now, we're going to talk about my TBR. First up, kind of a new one to get caught up on, just because I know I'm going to finish it fast, is The Wild Robot Escapes. This is book 2 in a really adorable middle grade series about a robot that's stranded on a desert island. This book has a different theme about it, but I just think I'll be able to get through it really fast and it's really cute. Next is The Game of Thrones, the second graphic novel and possibly the third, depending on how fast I get through these. I have 3 of them, so I'd really like to get caught up on them because I have them and I want to put them on my shelves. Probably the one I want to get to the most is Deep Betrayal by Anne Greenwood Brown, and possibly the third book as well, which I can't remember the name of. But this is a mermaid series, and this is the second book in that mermaid series, and I would really like to get to this one during that readathon because I had a good cliffhanger and I've read the first book twice now to prepare for this. Next, I'd like to read The Shadowhunters Codex. This one technically I don't have to get caught up on, but it's just got a lot of stuff about the Shadowhunters world and something I think I can read really easily and that I think I will really enjoy. So, by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis. I'd like to get to Poor Unfortunate Soul and The Beast Within by Serena Valentino. These are part of the Villain series. There are a lot more in the series than these 3, but I have the 2 that I mentioned, and they're really short fairy tale retellings based off the Disney movies, so they're a little bit more accurate, like villainous backgrounds. So I think I can get to these. I don't think they tie in together, so I don't know that it matters the order, but I'll probably read them in order anyway. Again, yeah, like a couple hundred pages, so quick catch up. I'm going to try to finish a couple things in the next couple weeks to prepare to read the sequels. One of them is I want to re-listen to Renegades so that I can listen to Arch Enemies. I do own the physical copies because I like to keep them on my shelves, but I just really like the narrators. I love Dan Bittner and Rebecca Soler that narrate these books. They're sci-fi superhero goodness by Marissa Meyer, who is currently my favorite author. I loved the first book. It's been getting mixed reviews lately, so I'm like, was it not as good as I thought? So I'm hoping that I really like this one, and that will also prepare me for the newest book, which comes out very soon. So hopefully I can get to that one, and then I can get to this one during the readathon. Then I want to read Ice Like Fire. Again, I'll probably do this one on audiobook. I did physically read the first book in this series by Sarah Rosh, which is Snow Like Ashes, this winter, and I really enjoyed it. And it's a fantasy series. It's cool that the fantasy worlds are set in different seasons, so each season has, or each kingdom is a different season, which is really unique, and I really liked that, and there's a little bit of a love triangle. I don't think I need to reread the next one to carry on with the series, but I hope I can get to one of these as well. And now for a couple of new releases that I have on audiobook that I'd really like to get to. One is The Beholder by Anna Bright. This is a kind of meets selection, meets like fantasy princesses, like, I don't know, traveling on their European journey to find a husband, so that sounds cool. And then Sherwood by Megan Spooner, which is going to be a short audiobook. I really loved Hunted by Megan Spooner, which is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. This is a Sherlock reimagining retelling that has been on my list for a long time, so I want to get to this one. I would like to listen to Beware the Night by Jessica Fleck. This is about I think one city or kingdom is in the day and one's in the night. I don't know much about it, but it's a new release that I really, really want to get to. And one of the last ones I want to get to is Outpost by Anne Aguirre. This is the second book in the Enclave series. I liked it enough that I want to continue, but I own the next 2 books, so I want to listen to this one to see if I want to keep those books, because I don't like to keep them if I don't enjoy them, and it's one that I'm kind of on the fence about. Of course, a lot more things that I need to get caught up on, but most of them are large books, which is why I haven't gotten caught up on them yet, like King of Scars and Lord of Shadows and the last Darkest Minds book, so I don't think I'll get to them this readathon, but at least I'll get caught up on some of these other series that I need to finish, that I really want to finish. So let me know if you guys are participating. I will be vlogging the entire week, and then I'll be starting my hike-a-thon vlog literally the day after this readathon starts. The hike-a-thon is going to be the 2nd through the 8th or something like that. I'll put that down below in the description, and I'll link the announcement video up here in the cards as well. That's a readathon that I'm hosting, really casual, really fun, fitness and reading and nature and all kinds of goodness. So let me know if you guys are participating, and let me know what you're gonna read, and I will see you guys next time on the bright side. Bye!